Okay, everybody, welcome to today's gameplay stream. I am Darkside Phil. Today is Thursday, February 9th, 2017. Today's gameplay stream will be the continuation of Nioh. It's day 3 for my Nioh playthrough. The first 2 days so far have been relatively tame in my opinion, even though, yeah, I've had some deaths. Here or there, the game has seemed... Let me put it this way, much easier than it seemed in that alpha that I played last year. And it's even leading to some confusion and or controversy on the internet as to, was the game made too easy compared to what people were expecting from the preview versions of the game that we played in 2016? Or could there actually be more than one version out there? And what I mean by that is there's some people who have been playing this game and reviewing it, saying that it's one of the hardest games they've ever played, harder than Dark Souls. Well, I'm 8 hours into the game, and I'm here to tell you there is no freaking way that this game is as hard as Dark Souls. At this point, 8 hours into any Dark Souls game, I already have my anus stretched out, if you know what I mean. Already got banged by a cactus and ear fucked by some flaming spears. And this game really, you know, hasn't been too difficult, at least in my opinion. And last night I released my video, my first impressions on the game after 8 hours, and the big question I posed to my viewership is, are there two different versions of this game or something? How could it be that there's such a group of people that are saying the game is so incredibly difficult, while I'm playing it and there are other people playing it and agreeing with me, saying it's not so difficult? In fact, right now in the stream chat, Bambino just says, I'm playing a physical copy of the game, not the digital copy, and the game still seems like a breeze to me as well. So, I don't know. I'm kind of scratching my head, wondering, what's going on with the game, alright? But the bottom line is the game is supposed to be very long, have a lot of content, so today we'll continue on. There's a certain sub-story mission I want to do next because it unlocks a dual, creature summon, basically. Or Guardian Spirit, I believe they're called in this game. So a dual Guardian Spirit. I want to do that mission next. And then we're going to move on to the next area of the map. I don't know what that entails. It's obviously going to be all new content at this point moving forward. So I'm excited to see what the game has in store for us today. It's going to be about a 3.5 hour gameplay stream. Okay. Some people in the stream chat are saying unequip the DLC items because they're overpowered. I already did that yesterday. And I still breezed through the whole chapter that I played at the end. If you probably weren't paying attention then, because I'm not wearing the DLC gear at all anymore, so you don't know what you're talking about. I'm wearing all items that I found as random loot drops, and I still played another stage and breezed through it, so you don't know what you're talking about if that is your excuse for why the game is so easy. You are wrong. Okay? Alright. So, today, more Nioh. Now, today is also going to be one of the most busy and prolific days I've ever had on YouTube. I'm not even exaggerating here, because later tonight, I am going to be doing an unboxing of the next Marvel Gear and Goods loot crate. I got it on Tuesday in the midst of a snowstorm. Well, actually, it snowed on Monday, and then Tuesday, there was still tons of snow outside, okay? I haven't had a chance to unbox it yet because I've been so busy. I'm going to do that later today, and I'm going to upload that unboxing to the King of Hate vlogs. So there has not been an unboxing of any loot crate in a while. I believe it was December, right? Where I unboxed the WWE Slam crate. So I'll be now unboxing the next Marvel Gear and Goods crate tonight for the King of Hate vlogs. That's cool. In addition to that, later tonight, I am also going to be doing another session of Yakuza 0. About another 2 hours of Yakuza 0 gameplay. So for those of you who've been following along that playthrough and enjoying it, and you're a little disappointed that for the past few days it's all been about Nioh, it's coming back tonight on DSPGaming. It's not going to be live streamed, but I am going to record about 2 more hours and upload that to DSPGaming tonight, okay? And then, in addition to all of that, there's still more, okay? There's still more, alright? Tonight, I'm going to also be releasing the next KO Gaming community creation video. It's to the point now where I'm actually getting backlogged on these because I've gotten a bunch of submissions, and I obviously don't want to release a new one every day But I'm going to release one tonight. The one that's coming out tonight on KO Gaming is a mini montage, meaning it's only about 6 minutes in length. But it is some funny moments from my Resident Evil 7 playthrough. So, per new person, made a kind of small montage for Resident Evil 7. Pretty funny stuff, pretty good stuff. I like this montage. That'll be going live on KO Gaming later tonight, okay? So, 2 games continuing today. A Loot Crate unboxing and the new KO Gaming community creation. Pretty crazy day, alright? Tomorrow, Friday, things calm down a bit, okay? Tomorrow, I'm just doing another stream of Nioh, and that's it. Tomorrow in particular is the day when I'm going out to do errands and go grocery shopping and all of that. In fact, we're going to head out because there's this one particular grocery store that's further out that has the ingredients that we use to make my pot of Italian sauce, my homemade sauce, and it's time to do it again. This coming week, we're going to be trying to schedule that in. One day during the week, I'm going to be making some sauce, so we have to head out and get some special ingredients to do that. So that's tomorrow. So just Nioh tomorrow and nothing else, all right? Saturday, Nioh again. Yes, I know. Nioh. But hey, Nioh is an incredibly long game, so I have to really kind of hunker down here and play as much as I can of it before we've got other stuff going on. Okay? So yeah, more Nioh tonight. By the way, I think I just heard thunder outside, which is pretty crazy because we never have thunderstorms here. I don't know if that was thunder or like a truck or an airplane outside. That was pretty weird. I guess we'll find out. If it starts pouring rain, I guess I'll know what's going on. So anyway, yeah, Saturday, more Nioh, alright? And then Saturday night, I'm playing it by ear, and here's what I mean by that. I may do more Yakuza 0 Saturday night, which could be cool, if I have a chance to do it. But I also have 2 more KO Gaming community creations that are on deck. I've got another Dark Souls death montage. In this case, basically this person focused in on my reactions during all the deaths and added in some funny stuff to it. It's a little different from that last Dark Souls montage for sure. So I'm thinking of releasing that one over the weekend at some point. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but that's definitely coming out this weekend. And then in addition to that, I've got another montage. It's going to be the very first ever This Is How You Don't Play that I'm putting on KO Gaming. Yes, it's official. It is in the style of the This Is How You Don't Play videos, which, you know, let's face it, they're kind of negative, but at the same time, there are some ways that you can be negative to just be kind of silly, or to poke fun, or to criticize, and there's other ways that you can be negative to basically be massively insulting and just be a fucking idiotic dick, okay? In this case, this video, I don't think the creator of this video made it as an intention to be a dick. I think he's just trying to be funny, and I actually watched the video, and I like it. There's 2 parts in this video where I actually crack the hell up. So, that one is coming as well, and that's going to be on KO Gaming soon, within, you know, the next few days, alright? So, pretty cool and pretty awesome that we've got this wide variety of content that is being submitted. Oh, that was thunder right there. Damn, that was loud, too. Well, I might have to close my window. Loud thunder outside. Now if we start having lightning nearby, we're going to have a problem. We never get thunderstorms here in Washington State, by the way, for the record. This is only the second one we've had since I've lived here in 3 years, so if the power goes out, sorry if the stream goes off. I can't really help that. But I do have a flashlight here, so if I'm in the dark, I guess I could go and grab it. Okay. Alright, so, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, lots of stuff coming up for KO Gaming. Oh my god, there it is. This thunder is freaking me out because I haven't heard thunder in so long. Well, as soon as I put my headphones on, I won't hear it anymore. Alright, so, real quick, let's just recap, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about YouTube, which is having a lot of problems right now, and then we're going to get started, okay? So, right now, it's Nioh for around 3 hours of gameplay. Later tonight, Yakuza 0, about 2 hours of gameplay. That will not be live streamed, but that will be uploaded exclusively to DSPGaming for those following along that playthrough. There will be a Loot Crate unboxing of the Marvel Gear and Goods Crate on the King of Hate vlogs later today, and there will be a new KO Gaming community submission montage a mini montage of Resident Evil 7. That'll be on KO Gaming later tonight. All right. Tomorrow, more Nioh, but that's it. It's going to be a shorter, more easy day because I got to go out and do errands and stuff. Saturday, I'm back full force with more Nioh on stream and either... Oh, it's starting to pour rain outside. Woo! More Yakuza 0. All right. Saturday night. And or another KO Gaming montage, which will be another Dark Souls montage. Okay. And then Nioh basically continues on for the next few days until the new releases of next week. And right now I'm on the fence about next week because next week is the release of For Honor as well as Sniper Elite 4. And I've been playing the betas of For Honor and I really like the game. And I think that's definitely a game I'm getting and I'm going to be playing next week. Sniper Elite 4, not so much. I remember Sniper Elite 2 was pretty good, but I played 3 a few years ago. I didn't really like it that much. And so Sniper Elite 4 is probably going to be the game that if I have time to play it, I'll do it. But I'm not necessarily, like, so interested in it that I'm going to drop other stuff. And in particular, I'm already going to be juggling Nioh, Yakuza 0, and For Honor. I think Sniper Elite 4 may end up being the game that I don't play this month. But we'll see. All right? Okay. So that is what you can expect for the next several days. Let's talk a little bit about YouTube, everyone. YouTube is currently in the midst of having about 4 million fucking problems. And here's what I mean by that. So number one, this is the biggest thing. YouTube is having a subs bug. Now what does that mean? It means that if someone subs to a YouTube channel and then immediately unsubs, what YouTube is doing is subtracting 2 subs from the total number of subscriptions instead of 1. So let's say, for example, a channel has 20 subscriptions, and then someone subscribes, so now it says they have 21 subscriptions, but then they unsubscribe, then it'll say they only have 19, which obviously is not the case because only one person unsubscribed, but it's apparently a visual bug that is going on right now with YouTube. And, you know, as to be expected, trolls are taking advantage of this, and what they're doing is they're purposely subscribing and then unsubscribing repeatedly to certain YouTube channels to try to get subscription numbers to drop. Now, the good news is, from everything that YouTube has said, it's just a visual bug, all right? It's not an actual huge thing where people are actually losing subs at all. It's just that, you know, it was artificially lowering subscriber numbers on channels, all right? So, since it is just a visual bug, not a big deal. It's funny because 1 million people contacted me about this yesterday, and I was like, it's not a big deal. I'm not even going to talk about it because what's the point? If it's just a visual bug, who cares, right? In addition, I think that YouTube is currently having a views issue. And what I mean by that is, let me give you some example here. Typically, whenever I upload a video to KO Gaming, the video will get, on average, around 5,000 views. There's some videos that do a little bit less. There's some videos that go way higher than that. It all depends on what the subject matter is, okay? In particular, this past 2 weeks, I've uploaded a wide variety of videos, including a Twitch and Chill montage, right? The best moments of my Twitch and Chill marathon, a video about whether Resident Evil 7 needs the PSVR to be good. I just uploaded a video, which was my impressions on the Injustice 2 beta. Of course, I had my first KO Gaming community submission, which was a Dark Souls Redemption Run montage. And just last night, I uploaded a video about my impressions on Nioh. Okay, well, it seems to me that these videos that I just uploaded recently, the views are way low compared to what I usually get on KO Gaming. To which I gotta say, something's obviously up here. Now, the good news is I don't care. I don't get paid by views. I haven't gotten paid by views in over a year. My videos, as long as people watch them, there's ad revenue, and the ad revenue is what I make my living on, all right? There's no way that they can say that the ad revenue didn't happen. So I don't care what the number of views on a video are on KO Gaming. But I just want to throw this out there. If recently you've noticed that all the videos you're watching on YouTube have a lower view count, I think YouTube screwed it up again. They did something else to screw stuff up again. And it doesn't seem to be working properly. Now, in addition to all of that, there's been this thing going on for a couple weeks now where the comments are not showing up properly at all. So let me give you some perspective here, okay? The other day, I uploaded my very first KO Gaming community creation. It was that Dark Souls fan-made montage, okay? I uploaded it and I just let it be. I didn't even look at this video until the next morning, okay? The next morning, I went to the comments, and people were leaving comments such as, this video says it has 300 comments, but I could only see 85 of them. What gives? Did Phil delete a ton of comments? And I'm reading it, and I'm like, I didn't even look at this video yet. You know what I mean? Like, I uploaded it and just left it. I didn't even open the video to see if there were comments or views or anything yet. So, obviously, it wasn't me, you know? So, what the hell was going on? It's not me. I don't know what's making comments disappear on these YouTube videos. And some people are saying that comments are, they're trying to post a comment, it's erroring out. Some comments just simply cannot be viewed for some reason. I keep clicking on a few more comments, and it doesn't even load for me in a lot of these things. So I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. It just seems to me that right now, YouTube is a fucking hot mess. There's a lot of issues with YouTube right now. So just spreading awareness. I really, like I said, I don't think any of that stuff is going to affect me negatively at all. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Who cares? If freaking, you know, oh no, views are down, I don't get paid by views. Oh no, subs are down, yeah, but it's just a visual glitch. Oh no, comments are kind of screwed up. I mean, I like comments on my videos. In particular, the comments on KO Gaming kind of fuel the videos because people get to talk about the stuff. But nothing I could do. No reason to freak out, just kind of spreading the word. Alright? Alright, that's pretty much it. I don't really want to go too much more into detail here. I just heard another loud thunder outside. Oh my god. We're having a rare thunderstorm here. I might have to go get the flashlight and get it closer to me in case the power goes out. But, alright, we're going to get started. Only a couple quick plugs I want to give here. Number one, my Patreon. Patreon.com/DarksidePhil. This weekend, I'm going to be announcing what the patron goal is for this month. If we hit the Patreon funding, you're going to like this goal, alright? The only reason I haven't announced it yet is simply because I've been so busy, I haven't even had time to make, like, the title card or anything for it. But it's going to be a good one. You're going to like it. By the way, thanks to those who pledged in January. I appreciate your support. I still need it. I have no idea how February here is going to go and how ad revenue is going to be on YouTube. So any support you can lend, as little as $1 a month, helps me out and allows me to keep doing daily streams like this and putting out all this content that I'm putting out for you for free. Your support allows me to do it as a job. Alright? So please consider pledging if you haven't. You also get personal perks as rewards. It's not just about the monthly rewards. There's a lot of stuff. Check it out at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. And last but not least, my girlfriend's business, The Black Currant, sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. She's operated this business for 2 years now. Very successful. She ships product all around the world. Alright? She ships not only, you know, domestically to the United States, but Canada, Europe, Australia. She shipped to a lot of places internationally as well. Very high quality stuff. If you don't believe me, check it out for yourself. You know, the website, Etsy.com/shop/theblackcurrant. You've seen it here. The plug screen that's been rotating here has the link to it. Okay. Check it out for yourself. Tons of positive customer feedback. All right. Don't just take my word for it. Read the customer feedback there. People love this stuff. And I use it. I only use her soap when I shower. And I love her soap. I'm using Kentish Rain currently. I love that stuff. It's great. Alright, folks. That is it. Time to end the pre-stream and time to start with more Nioh here on the stream. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if it continues to be as easy as it's been. Or if the game ramps up the difficulty. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to see what happens today, alright? Alright, everyone. Thank you. And let us begin. Here we go.